PUBG Awards 2022 Hottest Drop category.
that Danu clip just gets me. The production level value on Danu's clip makes me feel bad about my own stream, I think. Okay, here we are. Prison, nice. Nice melee start.
Yeah. And then another hit. And a third. And then he's punching.
Nice. What? Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, here we are with Fixie. The DBS.
Ooh.
Nice.
The most balanced weapon in the entire game.
Down at the melee base. Look at this.
Wow, this is just disgusting. Oh, in the cave of the old Vikendi?
My God. Old Vikendi cave. Wow, this brings back some memories. Is this actually, it's not with the airdrops, it's not that old, right? No, but it's just, how is it so busy down there?
It's got the gross already, so it's gotta be, right? Okay. It's really difficult with the iron side here as well, but he's
I mean, it must. I can't do the airdrops, but yeah, there is one there. Yeah, this is the original cave
here. And gets a teammate up here. Wow,
great. I like that. I like that a lot.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the OG Vikendi. Okay, we're on Tago now in the terminal. Another very busy drop.
Yeah, definitely the hottest place, together with the palace, of course. Ooh, short smoke. Interesting choice. Shoots through the smoke. Okay. So an example of an offensive and defensive smoke here. Interesting.
Look at just battling out of this tiny little room.
Taking his time to get some extra loot. And the boost. If an enemy runs through here, he's got to be quick to react.
Yeah, on his own as well. Already lost his teammate. Trying to find the little corner to hide in here. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, all sucked in. Enemy runs in. Ooh, and another one.
Oh, nice.
Nice one there. Good transfer, indeed. What we got here? Oh, no. No way.
Go on.
Is this what I think it is? I probably died like 200 times trying this.
Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful thing to see.
Absolutely beautiful. That is so hard to do. Like, the timing there is incredibly difficult. And if he falls here, he dies. There's no water. Like, sometimes you get an airdrop that lands over water. Here, he's dead if he falls off.
Absolutely right. So voting is now open. Don't forget there is a poll at the top of Twitch chat. This is the second category of the night, the hottest drop award. Go and click now. Vote on who you think is going to win out of those 5 clips you've just seen. We're going to watch them back again over the next 10 minutes. So if you want to get a recap before you vote, don't worry. We're going to talk you through each of them once again and talk about maybe what our favorites are or what the bits we like the most. But maybe what jumped out you the most out of those 5, perhaps, Jackie?
Well, I gotta say the last one. This is a move that I love. I've only pulled it off myself a single time playing this game, and I've tried a lot. This right here is just a beautiful move, and it's mid game as well. So I assume he's been taking an emergency pickup.
Must be. Yeah,
must be. Yeah, and then he's doing this. Of course, he's got the backup of his teammates, so he's got a bit of a safety net right there. But still, like, this is tough. And the beautiful thing that you can do with this, you can actually loot the airdrop mid-air. Now, we didn't see him doing that, but I'm sure he did. And then you could also get a kill. That would be the sickest combo, of course. I need to do that before I get too old.
I would love to see that. I've landed on one in a TDM mode in custom games before with loads of airdrops coming down, and you keep parachuting, but it doesn't really count. You get a lot of goes, and there's not really much to lose in that situation. I think one of the ones that jumped out to me, there's just something nostalgic about seeing that old Vikendi secret cave. I know we're on new Vikendi now, but the old Vikendi secret cave, for those who haven't been playing the game for a long time, the secret cave on Vikendi used to have 2 airdrops inside of it. So it was a pretty hot drop. You had to bust your way through the rock that you could smash with a car or a grenade, and then everyone charged in and tried to grab the airdrops right at the start of the game. And that's what we saw from Flavis there in clip number 3, doing really nicely with the Groza there, killing a whole bunch of people, and as you said, getting the revive as well.
Yeah, and I also love that he's doing so well with the Iron Sight Groza. This is one of those weapons that is pretty notoriously known for having one of the most difficult iron sights to use in the game. Like, you have that iron sight all in front of your face, and it's quite tricky. And I love these fast peaks as well. His movement is great. You see him use that cover so well. And such good situational awareness as well.
Yeah, the Groza are one of those guns where you feel without a sight on it, you just have the gun just seems to take up the whole middle of the screen, and so hard to line things up. But
it really is, yeah.
That's great. Has 6 kills there, and is getting his team up. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Same. But also the first one where we got Fabian's there landing and then opting for the melee weapon, right? He's actually landing, I think, right on a gun, but he chose the melee weapon, and that makes it a little bit more wonderful, I think. He could have gone for the gun.
Yeah, double kill with the melee on those two, landed on the roof. This is down a prison rat on Erical here, picks up the massive sword, gets a great throw on the first one. I think the second player he hits twice with it and then has to punch down, which is really troll, because it's super annoying when you hit someone twice with a melee when they're unarmored and they don't go down. So as well to clear it up.
Yeah, and I love that he's also got the sword skin. That just makes it even better.
Yeah, it's a nice skin. I don't think many people have that big sword one. I've got it, and I know a few people that are a bit jealous about that one.
Yeah,
great clip. What have we got left here? I think
DBS?
number 4 and number 2, the DBS, of course. Yeah, we haven't seen the DBS was pretty spicy. This was I think a melee base, isn't it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And the DBS, the best shotgun by far in the game. There's just no competition, and it's just so brutal. This quad kill right here. But also, the enemy, we're in pretty close quarters here, and the longest range kills he's getting here, I'm not sure they even have armor on. Actually, I'm not sure. I didn't notice.
Yeah,
we are
DBS,
talking early game here.
DBS pretty good at range, though. It's compared to some of the other shotguns, it can do some pretty silly things at a surprisingly long distance. But yeah, definitely a gun you want to pick up on a hot drop if you survive long enough to actually load bullets into it.
Yeah, but I also got to say, DBS early game kills, DBS is pretty much the best thing you could have in your hands early game, like right in that drop. If you get through the loading the gun, of course, if you survive through that part, because that takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm more of an Uzi guy myself, but yeah, DBS definitely does the business. Don't forget, if you want to vote on this, you can pick the winners. These are community clips submitted by the players at home. There's a poll at the top of Twitch chat. If you go and open that, you can vote and decide who is going to win. The winner will be announced at the end. They're going to win some great stuff. We've got some Razer goodies you can win: a mouse, a headset, and a mouse mat, and 10,000 G-coin and a 3D printed trophy. So some really cool stuff to be won there. And the hottest drop award next up is going to be the Fearless Ride Award for the craziest vehicle stunt, which I am really looking forward to that one.
Oh yeah, same. Vehicles is just such a core part of this game, and I'm sure we're going to see something good there.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen so many just wild and crazy vehicle things over the years on PUBG. I'm really interested to see what is going to happen in this next category. But for the moment, we're still in the hottest drop. We've got 4 minutes left, just under 4 minutes left for you to vote on that. And then we'll be announcing the winner on that one. Maybe we could just see the land on the crate once more. I wouldn't mind seeing that's Team PUBG's Pain, I think, or Team PUBG's Spain, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, such a beautiful, such a beautiful moment right here. This is something you guys need to try. This is an amazing feeling right here when you pull this off.
I think what this reminds me of is I remember way back when you did a video, I think, where on trying to jump out of the plane at the start on Sanok and staying in there as long as you possibly could and trying to land with the first crate or on the first crate, I think you would try and do. But I remember, I think a lot of people watching probably first saw that on one of your videos, and that was such such a brilliant idea to stay in the air so long at the start of the game and then land with the first airdrop.
Yeah, it's a great way to just get that sick loot from the beginning. You're either getting the best or you're getting nothing, right? So that's kind of cool. And also, by the way, guys, I'm noticing some people saying that the codes aren't working. So these are one-time use codes. So single use, whoever gets them first and use them is going to get that G coin from that code. So pay attention to that. These are not multi-use codes.
Yeah, and there are loads of codes going out as well. So just keep trying, be as quick as you can. There's obviously a lot of people here. So if you don't get it first try, give another crack, and you might be able to get there and get for 1,000 G coins. So pretty good little prize there. 2 minutes left still to vote on the poll here. How's it looking at the moment? Looking like it's leaning pretty heavily one way, I'd say. But there's still 2 minutes left, so get your vote in if you want to do that. Great to see so many people hanging out here today. Over 2,000 people watching. It's absolutely fantastic. Pleasure to be here alongside Jackie today, bringing you this.
Yeah, I'd actually love to watch clip number 4. I can see it's lagging a little bit in the votes, but there's actually something that we should appreciate with this. And if we can bring it up here, clip number 4, what we're seeing here from Paul Sick is a way of being able to play defensive. He's getting in here. It's super hot. Nerves are high. Adrenaline is pumping. And then he realizes that he needs to buy himself some time. And this is exactly what he does. He boosts up, he gets that ammo replenished, he finds a good position, he listens for the enemy location, and then he finishes the last 2 enemies that are running in to rush him. So it's actually kind of smart to do that. You don't always just have to throw it all in there and just go down like a like a barbarian, right? That's a clever play right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's nice. It gives us a real nice variety of clips here. We've got the kind of defensive hot drop. We've got the full aggressive, Flavis in the secret cave. We've got Fixie going full in with the DBS. And then the Fabian's one, quite different. Obviously, Team PUBG Spain as well, really different as well. So great to see such a mix of clips. And that's something PUBG has always done so well, is just provided such a great platform to get these just crazy, memorable moments that I think everyone has had over the years.
Yeah. And the last one, of course, it's not dropping into a bunch of enemies, but at drop like this, I mean, it's hot. It is hot to do that. You got to give that.
Yeah, and you got to have guts to do that. You don't see everyone trying that, and if there's high risk, high reward, right, for that strategy. So 15 seconds left. Last chance to cast your vote if you want it to be counted, and then we'll be announcing the winner of the Hottest Drop Award, winning themselves some goodies. 10,000 G-Coin 3D printed trophy and some Razer goodies coming in as well.
Yeah, and we have our winner pretty convincingly here. 77% voted for the beautiful landing on the airdrop by PUBG Spain here. Absolutely wonderful clip, and again, completely deserved. I would have voted here as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see. So satisfying to watch. Must have been incredibly satisfying for PUBG Spain to pull off there as well. So congratulations on winning the Hottest Drop Award there. We are now going to jump on to the third award of the night, and this is going to be the Fearless Ride Award for the craziest vehicle stunt.